You know, I don't really feel like I've achieved enough this year. It's already like the end of March, and I don't know, I don't feel like I've done so much. Like, it's basically all been the same like before. Yes, I've made more money, but I don't really feel like I've done so much. And yesterday evening, I was thinking about that, and then I realized, I have to introduce a new routine into my life to really change it and not think in a big way, just set myself small weekly goals. And if I get these, I'm gonna achieve that big goal which I want way faster. And it's like the routine is in two different ways. First of all, my weekly goal, like because I heard I got some advice from a friend of mine, and he told me that you have to think way smaller. Don't think about making 100,000. Don't think about making 500,000 or $1 million. Think in small ways, because when he started, he was thinking about, if I can get 2 new clients a week who pay me 100 euros a month, by the end of the year, I'm gonna make 125,000 euros a year. And if you continue that for 4 years, you're gonna be a millionaire in no time. So don't think about, I gotta have to make 100,000, I gotta have to make $1 million. Don't think that way. Think in a way that set yourself a weekly goal. If I do that amount of outreach, I'm gonna get that amount of replies and I'm gonna get that amount of clients. He told me that, and then, you know, because really, if you think about it, getting 2 new clients a week who pay you 100 euros each a month, if you think about it, it's not that difficult. It's like, to get one new client, I gotta have to send, let's say, 500 emails, or I gotta have to do 100 phone calls. Just an example. It's probably, yeah, around about that. So if I do that on a weekly basis, I am gonna have guaranteed one client. If I do double that, I'm gonna have a guarantee of 2 clients. So basically, I just gotta have to do that, get my 2 clients a week who pay me 100 euros each, or one client who pays me 200 euros. And then by the end of the year, I'm guaranteed gonna have a business which makes 6 figures a year. So basically, I just gotta have to follow a routine, get my 2 clients, and life is made. Because if I think about that now, I feel like, it's not that much. I feel like, yeah, certainly I can achieve that. But now coming to my routine, so I feel like I said before, that I didn't achieve so much this year. So I kind of want to change what I'm doing on a daily basis. So first of all, Monday to Friday, every single day, I want to wake up at like 5:30 to 6. Like, in my opinion, that's the best time to wake up, because I go to bed too late. So I want to be in bed by 10 and wake up between 5:30 and 6, run about that way. Then the first like 3 hours, basically just sending emails every single day. And then from 10 to 12, I want to do cold calling the entire time. So 2 hours a day, basically just cold calling. After that, most of the time I have calls with potential clients, 2 new clients a week. And then basically after that, just checking all the campaigns, because I can't lose any clients, because if I lose one, I gotta have to get the next week like 3 new clients. So really, my service gotta have to be on time, on top, and everybody needs to be happy, which is difficult in its own way, but I'm sure I can figure it out. So yeah, and then after that, maybe some more cold calling, depending on the day, of course. And also, I gotta have to take care of my dog, so I also gotta have to like be outside for 2 hours. And then, of course, going to the gym every single day, and 2 times a week I'm gonna do boxing, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I think that was a really good advice which my friend gave me. Like, think small and think of your weekly goals. Set yourself a weekly goal. My goal is, either I gotta have to get one client a week for 200 euros a month, or I'm gonna have to get 2 clients a month. Uh, 2 clients a week for 100 euros each, which is also 200 euros a week. And if I think about that, it makes my life way easier. It makes thinking about getting, because now I don't think, like, if I get a client for 500 euros, let's say, it happens sometimes, then of course I'm gonna be happy, and I don't need to get another client for like 2 weeks. But if I'm not targeting like the big clients. I'm now only targeting people who pay me 100 euros a week because that's my goal. 2 clients a week, 100 euros each, and then life is made basically. So that's what I gotta have to do. Keep on working hard, and that's my routine now. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Tomorrow is Sunday, and then next week, weekly goals really gotta have to fucking hustle in, get my 2 clients next week. I'm just gonna start with a new niche. My new niche is wedding planners, because before that I've only been like in the healthcare section. So I really want to start with something outside. We'll see how that's gonna go. But that's it for now. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and keep hustling in, and maybe you learn something. Who knows? See ya. Thanks.